Hi everyone, Alex here, and today we are going to be announcing who won the 40-foot Southern Pacific Union Pacific boxcar that I tried to weather. But before we do that, we are going to be reviewing the Scale Trains 40-foot well cars, the 5 set, and I also got some containers with them. I just thought this would be a good video to do as well because I've had them sitting here for a while, and it's like, you know what? Let's get these out of the way so we can put some locomotives in the back again. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I know everyone is probably well aware of what the packaging looks like by now if you've been watching any of my past few videos, 3 or 4 maybe, because I've had these sitting up since end of November, maybe. So, we're gonna start by taking these out of the packaging. Sorry if the lighting's bad, I still don't know what I'm gonna do here. I could get an overhead light or something, but I like keeping this boy here, so when I work on the models. So yeah. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the flap at the bottom end, or the side end, I don't know. Now look at this, to slide it out, we have some instructions that go over what they are, the parts, how to run them if you can't. This is what we are looking at. And then for the packaging, when I first saw these, or when I first remember them having the pre-order available for these, I was pretty curious about how the packaging was going to look because they haven't done anything like this before. So you just have a plastic sheet that slides up, and then each individual well car has plastic wrapped around it, and then this little cube so they don't slide around in the packaging. So that's the first one, and then I will cut off of me just taking these out. I'll be right back. Now that we have these out of the box, you can see them all lined up, but we are only going to be taking a look at these front and back ones, and maybe one middle one because the 3 of them are the same. So starting off, you can see that we have separately applied metal walkways on these, which is really nice. It should be fun to weather if I do try to. You can see the air tank with some hoses to it, and then things like that. We have a grab iron here. I'm not sure how often they have grab irons on these things because it's my first time taking a look at them. And then you can see that the inside is not like completely covered up like on 53 foot. Oh gosh, excuse me. So yeah. Yeah, and then on the other side as well, we have the metal graded separately applied walkways. And then we have the little stands for you to grab on when you're getting up. I guess we should look at the labels on these things. So we have DTTX 46014. This is the TTX ones, I believe. I have a K-line one right next to me. We got 2 of each, so I thought it'd be cool to show off the difference between them. On the end, we have a standard brown coupler that Scale Trains like to use. This does not include a metal decoupler, excuse me. And then it has the singular airline hose. The trucks are pretty detailed. I like the way they look. On the other side, we have more information, things like that, weight restrictions, what size container to use, what number the cars are. So this one is A, this one is B, C, D, and E. So yeah, I don't know, I guess that's about it for looking at the cars. I guess we should look at this one as well. That'd be smart. So this one you can see has 2 trucks because you need something to attach, unlike this one where it's actually attached. So if your heart desired, you could run 2 of these For a singular car, you could do 3, 4, and 5. Or if you're crazy enough, like me probably, you can have a whole bunch in only what would be considered one car because you only have a coupler on each end. That'd be pretty fun. So yeah, this one's practically the same, except you have this part where other cars can latch on, instead of having this part where you latch on to other cars with. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Sorry. So yeah, that's about it for looking at these. I guess we could take a look at the containers as well. So let me take those out of the packaging. So I now took all the containers out of the boxes, which and put them on intermodal containers, which I now realize was pretty inconvenient. I'm not sure why I did it now that I'm looking back to that. But you can see that there were 4 different schemes: C, L, O, U, Hanjin, ITEL, which is the orange one, and I'm not sure what the red one is. ICS, it says ICSU, I think, I'm not sure. So yeah, those are the 4 schemes. They are all 40-foot containers. I'm pretty sure these are the only ones that Scale Trains did, at least for this run of 40 foot, but I know they have done runs before. So yeah, these fit extremely nicely, very well. Okay, we're just gonna go with very well. And then when you combine them, you can see there's the 2 little nubs on either end that you take, and on the top there's 2 holes that go with those nubs. You just slide it in on either side, and you can stack them. This is extremely, I don't know, don't do 3 stack of intermodal is what I'm trying to say. So I guess now that we've looked at everything, we should probably review the containers. On the ends, you have the door, I guess. Everything on the end is actually separately applied, so you can see when I'm poking at it, it's moving, which is just insane. They can put that kind of detail on stuff. The other end is plain, of course, no door. So yeah, all of those are the same except different color of the door and whatever you use to lock it and open it up, stuff like that. You can see this one is silver. But yeah, that's about it for actually looking at these. I'm not gonna run them because I don't know, they're just normal cars, I guess. So we should actually now get into who won the giveaway. So, as you all can probably remember, it was for this 40-foot Athearn Genesis Southern Pacific / Union Pacific boxcar that I tried to weather. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good, but that's just maybe me being biased. So yeah, I guess I should just say it. Congratulations to Pokey Rail Fanning. He's the one who won this contest or giveaway. Yeah, I suppose it'd be a giveaway. So yeah, congrats to him. So I guess that's where we're gonna end off the video. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next week for probably another review. Alright, bye.